All right, it is the prequel to Army of the Dead. It's Army of Thieves. And listen, I saw it. I had so much fun. And I can't wait to talk to Stuart and Goose all about it. Stuart, let's start with you. This movie is a little bit different than Army of the Dead, right? It's we're playing with some different genres. This is a prequel, obviously, so I don't expect the big zombie stuff. But maybe you can set the stage and let people know what they can expect out of it.
Totally different genre, as you say, from Army of the Dead, but that same universe. So it follows Dieter's character, and we find out where he's come from and how he ends up being where he is at the start of Army of the Dead. It's a great heist film. It's got a lot of action in there. Matthias is hilarious in it. Goose is hilarious in it. Nat, everyone's got their lovely comedy bits. And it's just a really fun Saturday night movie.
Yeah, and it really is. It's fun. And I hated your character, by the way. I hope you don't take that personally.
This is what I'm worried about, man. I suddenly, Goose, have I got to be worried? I suddenly started thinking,
dude, bro, you know what, right? You know what, brother?
Twitter.
I didn't even want to break it to you, but I mean, Brad's a prick.
I know, man. Well, I always, because you justify it when you were playing the character.
That's what I
know.
Yeah.
And then you suddenly don't think, oh, hold up. Matthias's character was so loved, and then I am. So, do you think I should be worried, guys?
No. Do you know what, bro? There's nothing to. I was going to say, sorry, Matt. There's nothing to worry about, because when people know who Stuart Martin really is, they're going to be like, "Fuck it, this geezer. He's an actor." To be such a lovely, beautiful beefcake in real life, but be that horrible prick on Netflix. This is incredible shit.
Yeah, I was going to say,
are you tweeting out my address right now? Don't be tweeting.
You did your job well, Stuart. Is the point I was getting at? Because
I'd like to hear.
Love to hate. I think that's the term. Goose,
yeah,
I switched to you. Goose, this was a fun movie to watch, and I always wonder, to be an actor in these movies where you got this kind of team dynamic. What was your experience like on set working with these people? Give us a little behind the scenes taste.
I mean, look, first of all, everybody is dope, and I think that's an important vibe that I try and have on every set that I go to. Like, there's no room for negative vibes or pretentious people. We're there to do a job. We're in the middle of a pandemic. At the time we were filming this, no vaccines. People didn't know that if they got COVID, how bad it would be. So I think everybody, including like all of the crew, everybody behind the scenes was so brave to come out and, really get this done, when we could have just taken the L and sat at home, eating all those Pringles and getting fatter than I already am. So we went out, we were invited out to Prague. And to be honest with you, just being surrounded by people who wanted to make something good, it's such a basic thing, but if everybody had that on their sets across the world, we'd have a lot better stuff, bro.
Absolutely.
True, bro. True.
And before we go, last question. We here on MoreMojo, we celebrate all things pop culture and all things movies. One of the genres we love is the heist genre. Other than this film, Goose, Stuart, give me your favorite heist film. One that you might recommend.
My film, Goose.
This film called Money Train, bro. You remember that?
Oh, yes. Yes, Money Train. I love it. Stuart, what's your heist go-to?
Point Break.
Oh, good one.
But also the Ocean's films.
Yeah.
The Ocean's films.
I'm a sucker for George Clooney. What can I say? Gentlemen, I'm a sucker for this movie as well. We encourage everyone to check it out over there on Netflix.